something
back
on
to
my
another
shoe.
week of
No, I
Ask.
don't welcome back. I see something on my shoe. I'm going to tell you, see that little girl, Ivy?
Yeah.
She's getting on my things, right? What is for? I feel it's food, you know? I feel it's food. People, when you have children, I'm getting to alcohol. Anyway, welcome back.
Well, that might be a question. Talking about question, welcome back to another week of Ask TamIty, where you ask us questions and our TamItyers get a chance to receive solid advice from us. Let's see the questions that we've got this week.
I always afraid when I open up the second fridge.
My word. Let's
go
get the first one.
Ity, please.
I hope it's questions that are fitting, not gender-specific questions.
Let's see.
Okay. Dear TamIty, the 2 earthquakes that happened recently really had me worried. Any words of comfort?
No, because I'm going to tell you something. And I've decided that I don't think Wayne Mitchell, a.k.a. Wayne Marshall, know what to do in time of stress. Because I was meeting up with my cousin that day for dim sum. Dim sum is Chinese breakfast. That only happens on a Sunday, because apparently Chinese people only eat breakfast on a Sunday. And the place started to shake. And me and Wayne looked at each other, and people were still talking, and him look at me and him say, "You feel that?" And I said, "Yeah, me I feel that." Now him said to me, "Come, I could run or something." Him just stay there and ask me if I feel it. I say, "I feel it. But for do something."
But Tami, I was at the place of comfort. At 10:50 a.m., I was in church. The place of comfort. And let me tell you that I know that church people we are people. Not because we're in church.
What
when
happened?
the people feel the shaking, they respond.
Really?
Of course
you see, everybody where I was acting like it wasn't happening. Thank God for the table behind me who was like, "We feel it too." And I was like, "We're not crazy."
It twice.
And then it happened again within the hour. That was crazy. So we don't have any words of comfort.
Pray. Pray. Don't stop praying.
It's true. It's true. But you do need to have a plan. And that's what Wayne and I realized.
What, drop, roll, and...
No, but we need to be able to, you need to be proactive.
That don't work again.
Tuck and roll is for fire.
That's for fire. Okay, scratch that. Scratch
that. Here, edit that out. Next question. I can't believe we never talked about the earthquake until now. All right. Here's the next question. I ordered lunch, but the order was incorrect, and the company refused to fix the error. Should I block the road? Yes. Let me tell you now, I'm sick of this.
Yeah?
I went somewhere the other day, and I will not say where I went.
Yes, that same place, that same place.
I go there all the time, and I eat something, and I say, you know, this never tastes good. I said to our lovely waiter, I said, you know, this never tastes good today.
Straight up.
And so I never eat it. It's not like I eat it and say it never tastes good. And he said, okay. So I thought he was going to take it off of the bill.
Yes,
It was still on the bill.
No, sir.
I said, but sir, I said, I never like it here now. Don't order it next time. I have a real problem with that in Jamaica, though. I'm going to tell you, I have a real problem with that. This.
That's awful customer service.
Yes.
And we, as Jamaicans, we need to do better.
Yeah.
We can't only treat our international customers, because Jamaicans, when international customers, trust me, can I fall back on you, Mom?
No,
we deal with them differently.
I think it's even when people visit, like, it's not typical for people to take something off of a bill because you did not like it or enjoy it, or because and I think that is just a. I mean, in America, you know, that is just commonplace. You could have the entire meal.
I say I don't like it.
Me don't really like it. They might take care of a bill. Yeah. And I know we're set up a little different. So I'm not saying that we should use our discretion, but we should use our discretion, especially for regular customers too.
And that way, you earn a customer.
True.
When you do that.
Or you lose one. If you don't, you know who you are. Yeah. I'm just saying. Next question.
Next question.
Nita, I'll tell you later. All right, next question. Let's see. We should have some background music for this.
Oh, Cup Soup Boss is my baby father.
That's hilarious. It does not say that.
That's not on it. You see? I'm starting to pay attention.
And we're calling the baby Noodle.
Noodle. Oh, no. What's the question? The question is, How do I deal with a frenemy? This is a serious one.
Comes to boss. How do I deal with a frenemy?
Yes, yeah. Take photographs of them.
Yeah, this is a tricky one because, you know, as much as we're like, oh, a lot of people have frenemies.
Such a thing as a frenemy?
There is. And especially, I feel like it happens a lot even in workplaces. So I think people have to deal with that, like your friend who you also kind of, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it happens more than we think. I even think back to high school and how you deal with frenemies. Tell Mikhail, come on, somebody. Yes, break the wall. How do you deal with frenemies? I don't know. I just feel like it's something people have to deal with though all the time. It's not really your friend. It's not really your, but it might be your competition. I don't know.
Eyeball them and call them out.
Yeah.
You know, hey, people don't like eyeball them and call them out.
Yeah, well, it depends on the type. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, I agree. I don't like to say no twice.
Let me tell you something. When I want to answer questions like these, I just call Rodney Price.
Right.
And he always has the answer.
Right.
You know?
Right.
How you do it for me? Trust me. Yeah, of course. You know, Heidi, what did you say, friend? No.
Okay, next question. Ready? Let's see the last two questions and which one we like.
No. You know, we're laughing at, you know, if you hear the question yet, you know? How do you know when it's time to leave a job?
We don't know. We're not leaving. We're not going.
We're not leaving. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. You know, I tell you something. If you're in a job that's aligned with, I'm going to say it, your passions, what you really like to do, don't just leave because you don't get a Christmas bonus. You know what I mean? Don't just leave for those things, you know? Work it through.
Yes.
Especially if you have an employer who is considerate. You know, sometimes, and the Bible says, the flesh is weak, but the heart is willing. Sometimes you have some employers who are willing, you know.
Yes.
But the bottom line.
Yeah, because sometimes the pocket is weak.
The pocket, that's what I'm saying.
The heart is willing, but if it's not, you know.
Yeah.
But I will say this, in all seriousness.
Yes.
Sometimes you really have to be so objective and you have to say, is this really a problem with my job, or is this something that I'm having an issue with personally? Because the truth is, a lot of people leave a job and go to another job and find the same issue there.
Yes.
At which point you have to be very introspective and say, is this a me problem? Because I take me wherever I go. And so maybe I need to look at that and identify what the situation is.
I know people always say this, and I'm going to say it, you know. I'll be a hypocrite there at church, but hypocrite there workplace.
That's the frenemy. I think that's the actual new frenemy, is the hypocrite telling the truth. No joke.
You know what I mean?
But we have one last question.
One last question. What's the last question?
Oh, see here. IT, me need help. My friends don't.
Hold on a second.
Why?
You know, I'm happy that you continue.
Why?
Because the item need help.
Yes.
Remember what we were saying earlier?
No.
All right, but read the rest.
My friends don't approve of the girl.
No, because it could stop there, right? Item need help, you know?
Oh, done.
Right, Andre?
That's funny. All right, me need help. My friends don't approve of the girl I have a crush on because she not really give me the king treatment. Like, meaning like taking care of a man. You take this one.
She don't give her the king treatment. Then she don't deserve you. Listen, straight up. You see, you have to love yourself first, you know.
What's the king treatment?
Yeah,
Can we just talk about what the king treatment is?
What is
there queen treatment? Because we need queen treatment too. Tami, no, I'm getting this in. People, my IFB just went off. And it said, somebody said, and somebody I feel like is DeAndre, is saying rice and peas on a Sunday and toe meat. Natural juice blend up.
Blend up. That's about the carrot juice blend up and things.
Anybody care to tell me about the queen treatment?
You serve the meat in a one plate. And when you serve the rice, you cup it.
Not the cup rice.
You know, so it form out. You know, you can't just dash it on the plate like that. No, man, with a big spoon, just dash it in.
No, I ask very seriously then. for this person asking about the king treatment.
Yeah.
I hope you are also giving queen treatment.
That's not the question.
Well, that's the question
That was not the question. Is that I keep...
Because a king needs a queen. Even if it's a queen consort.
You see, I live with 3 women for a long time, and they often complain that in the restroom, the bathroom, the seat is always up. I say, I don't complain when it's down. You know? You know what I mean?
I really hope none of the boys at my house were listening just now. But he does have a point. I feel like going, aha.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
balance.
Boy.
Balance.
Oh, balance.
What a show we had today.
What a show we had today, and I really do want you to reflect on the queen treatment while you're at it.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the food, by the way, being cooked. It's just, do the other things. All right. So, just like that, can you believe?
Let me just say this on the queen treatment. When I go to weddings, I realize it's never about the husbands.
Yes.
This occasion that celebrates 2 persons,
yes,
it's never about the husband.
Right.
And I MC a lot of weddings.
Yes,
listen.
you MC a lot of weddings.
So I'm saying, no, select weddings. Hey.
Please don't call it for every wedding.
But I'm saying that to say that the queen treatment is evident.
Okay, fine. The king treatment is evident too. Yeah, no joke. And it starts from very young. I have a lot of sons, I know. Anyway, they're telling us that we have to say goodbye. It's been such a wonderful day with you all. Thank you so much for making this Wednesday a Sunrise Wednesday, one that you've shared with us. As always, if you missed anything or you just want to rewatch your favorite segments, we've got you covered on our YouTube channel at CVMTV, or of course on Instagram at Sunrise CVM and CVM_television, where our social media team is killing it. Thanks, Michaela.
And you get the king treatment, no general. Remember this: God without man is still God, but man without God is nothing.
That's right.
Zero, zilch, not vapor.
Yes.
Have a wonderful day.
Happiness is the truth, because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Yeah. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Yeah. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why.